Just got to Jiufen Old Street. It's Monday. This dude's supposed to be in school right now. Such a bad student. But just got dropped off by the bus. Took about, it was pretty fast to be honest. What, 40 minutes? 40 minutes. Like 40 minutes from middle of Taipei, and there's a temple, there's a nice view behind me. The bus ride was really scenic for the most part. You pass by random village looking areas. You got views of river, mountain, some nice houses. But Jiufen's supposed to be the town that inspired Spirited Away. I'm not gonna lie, I never watched it, but the pictures look pretty cool. So we'll see what it's about. You know, we're just in a family mart. It's like a 7-Eleven equivalent little convenience store. But just walking around, and you just see this big window over here. Wow. We're at the start of Jiufen Old Street. Initial thoughts is that it's not like terribly crowded. There's a lot of food. Yeah, I mean, it is a Monday. It is a random Monday at like noon. So I don't know who's taking a vacation here right now, but not too crowded. I know they're known for like their Taro mochi type of dessert thing. I think teas as well, but we're not into teas. Right now, just a lot of merchants catering to tourists. Kind of what I expected, but want to get to the Spirited Away part and eat some good food. I think they're known for this peanut thing too. I keep seeing it all around. Too bad I'm allergic. I don't know if this has any meaning or any value, but like yesterday felt like everybody that was a tourist was Korean. It feels like today there's a ton of Filipinos. Not too many like American or Europeans. It's kind of interesting. In Vietnam, there are just straight European travelers there. Walked about 5 minutes, then everybody disappeared, but we're here now. We're kind of looking for the place that everybody shows on Instagram. This is definitely not it, but probably gonna explore this area. It looks cool too. Maybe get something to eat around here. Haven't eaten yet. It's like, is it 1?
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, it's 120. Haven't eaten yet. I mean, if there's any sort of food over here, it's probably cheaper and more authentic. So wandered off the bean path a little bit. Not sure if this is someone's backyard.
Yeah, dude. They make clay in here.
This is business. Pretty cool setup. Looking for food though.
Knock on someone's door, ask for food.
Ooh. Give them 20 US. Cook for me. Is this where all the workers live?
So they're just a small village.
Bro, we walked like 4 minutes, went from the touristy area to like people's backyards. So quiet. Very interesting taco. Where the food at though? And no stray cats? Oh. Yo. Stop ignoring me. Hello. Why is it running away? Go. We're back in the touristy area. I hear tourists. But this part looks pretty Spirited Away. Wow. So Spirited Away. We're back at the touristy area now, looking for something to eat. Probably gonna eat some, what are we looking for, noodles?
Yeah.
Like the braised beef type noodles. They call it Jiufen old noodles or something like that, but it looks like the same thing. Can't really find a place here that's not touristy. I mean, this whole area relies on tourism, I'm pretty sure, so. Okay, we finally got lunch. Got braised pork and rice. This is chicken tail, more braised pork and rice. This was 120, so $4. These combined 100, so $3 and change for both of these. Same thing for him. Taste test, taste test. Try chicken tail. Flavor's good, not the biggest fan though. A little cartilage is weird.
Sorry.
Alright. Out of 10. This would be so tasty if they didn't have like the cartilage bone thing. But it's chicken tail, so I can't complain. I give this 7.5. I like this actually. Both 7.5. Pretty tasty. Hopefully it gets us full enough. Just ate that up. Time for the meat fresh taro jelly type thing. Okay. So tired. Nice view. Decent food. Alright, we're at Grandma Lai's Taro Balls. When we were researching on YouTube, this is one of the places that we should hit up. Taro Balls, they're known for this here at Jiufen apparently. We got the ice one. It's like meat fresh if you have that in the States. But it's supposed to be sweet. This is like mochi kinda, you just chew on it. There's boba in here too. Mix it up. At the bottom it's warm because this stuff is made warm, I think. I think there's some mung bean in here. It was 50 for one, so a little over $1. Not a bad price to be honest. Not really a fan of the mung bean. It's not as sweet as in the States either. It's good though. I think my mom would like this more than I would. 7.2 out of 10. A 6? Wow.
Well, this is a dessert. It's not that sweet.
That's what I'm saying. It's not bad. Maybe we just have more of an American taste palette and, you know, a little bit spoiled.
Maybe.
It's tasty, it's just not that sweet. You know what? After eating it a little bit more, I upped my rating to 7.6. Some of the individual, like, mochi ball things are pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Like, there's a matcha one. This one looks like taro, I think. But there's a matcha one that's really tasty. I could see this, it's not that warm outside, thankfully, but I could see this on a summer day being really, really, really good. But I up it to 7.6. The matcha balls, if it was all matcha balls, some jelly, and then no mung bean, I think it would taste better. Did you change your rating at all after eating?
Nah.
Dang,
My rating's still the same.
So mean.
But if they put less ice, then I think it'd be
Less
better.
ice?
I feel like when it was warm and they put ice on it, it's just too watery now.
I feel like the American one might be better. Hot take, maybe not. Better for the American taste palette at least. It's good though. The matcha. Pretty much walked around all of Jiufen. We're just looking for the tea house that everybody takes pictures with that looks like Spirited Away. Hopefully we didn't already walk past it, but just looking for that now. Little Spirited Away stuff everywhere. It's pretty cool. I see a lot of selfies out. There's a sign right here. Is it over here? Well, it might be over there somewhere. Oh, this is it. W Spirited Away Tea House. It's pretty nice. This does kind of look like one of those Chinese old movies where you'd be fighting, there'd be arches out of there or something like that. Pretty cool. Some gold rush happened here apparently too. W Gold Rush.
Rose kitted out.
Pretty nice to be honest. W fit. Okay, after seeing iconic Studio Ghibli Spirited Away Tea House, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it's cool. It probably look better at night though, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah. It's pretty cloudy today.
I feel like you're not gonna see like greens and stuff. You'll see a lot more reds.
Yeah, a lot more reds. It look like more black than green. But it's still cool though.
Do you need to come back here?
Nah. I think 10 minutes is enough. You know?
Okay.
Did the tea house come first or Spirited Away?
That's a good question. Someone in here, someone watching this probably has the answer. You know, Google probably has the answer too, and ChatGPT. Gigi, the pictures I took of my guy Charles didn't turn out good. I see him asking another guy for
I
pictures.
saw that too.
Sorry, Charles.
Self photography.
My fault, bro. I'm sorry. Got soursop, $5. I don't think it's that cheap, but I always see it in Hong Kong. So much work to cut it though, dang. Taste test?
Really good. Not too sweet. Actually really good. Refreshing.
Really tasty. Only thing that's not great is so many seeds. Other than that,
like bro.
so many seeds. Other than that, W fruit. Alright, so we left Jiufen and we got off at a random bus stop. This is Jiufen village, according to Find My Friends. There's like hills on the top of the mountain somewhere, and the only way to get there is this path. Seems kind of sketchy because it's blocked off, but it also looks like it's very, very old. This says like no garbage. This says something about don't poison animals. So hopefully it doesn't say anything about don't trespass. Pretty sure it doesn't. I guess this vlog's never coming out if it does. Okay, already in the middle of nowhere. You sure you want to go even more into the middle of nowhere? Okay. This is jungle. Interesting, there's like a half demolished house behind us. This is possibly someone's backyard. I don't know. What's she doing? Looks like they're growing some. Okay. Oh, shoot. There's bamboo over there. So thick. Came over here because we heard water, but bro, does someone live up there? Go find out if someone lives up there. What the?
That's a temple.
This? No way. Possibly. Okay, so I guess we're just in a Taiwanese forest right now. Don't exactly know where we're going. Hopefully we don't get lost. That would be bad. At least we have service still though. You know, these random adventures you just decide to go on a whim, oftentimes it's the best part of the trip. Except if you go too risky and you never come back. That would be bad. But so far I haven't died yet. Every trip I've been on came out alive. It says authorized personnel only. Where the heck are we, bro? You're not supposed to be here. You still have data? I ran out of data, bro.
Oh, we just saw around this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say when else are you ever gonna get kidnapped in your life? Yeah. What? Well, I don't really want to find out. Is this is this a dam? Or a drain thing?
Maybe.
Kind of scary. There are houses up there though. Bro, no way. Bro sees this random set of stairs and says we need to go in there, bro.
It's on the map.
Bro, your maps let us hear, bro. I hear people. There's a light. I hear people.
We're here to take this back.
What? Do you hear them? Are they talking to us? Where are they? Uh-oh, someone's coming. Are they friendly? Hello. Huh, you weren't joking when you said watch there be a scooter up here on that trail. Bro's using that trail we just came from. Okay. What the? His dog came out. Not too much hostility was felt there. Quite friendly guy. I think that's a great sign to keep on going. Where are we trying to go again? Is this the path to the houses?
No idea, honestly.
What the? Okay, so we found a street. Still kind of in the middle of nowhere. Don't exactly know where we're going. Not exactly how I envisioned my Taiwan trip to be, but it's pretty cool. Pretty nature. Guess at least it's not hot, not a bunch of mosquitoes around me. Huh, I think we made it to civilization. Nice. Okay, so we stumbled upon this really nice temple. It's a little bit unsettling because of how quiet it is. There's literally no one here. Not a single visitor or monk, priest. No incense. Just like We're still in the jungle, to be honest. It's pretty interesting though. It's really, really nice. Dragons, the 3 gods, tons of dragons. It's so colorful. No one here though. Shoot, the details on these pillars are really nice. Dragons, even little deities on the side. Gonna try to walk up here. Hopefully I'm welcomed. Oh, there's a person in there. Wow. Nice. Very pretty. Kind of scary. Do you see the person?
Yeah.
Scary. Wow. Of course, there's CCTV camera, but this stuff looks hand painted. It's on all these sides too. Up there, right here. This one's tough. Someone's fighting. Up there too. Okay, I think we're welcomed here actually. But they have candies. It's huge. There's like a ton of Buddhas up here. I think on the walls, each thing is a Buddha on each wall area, I think too. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, the walls are insane. Holy. So cool. Whoa, the ceilings. There's all Buddhas everywhere too. How long did it take to build this? And then more Buddhas. Holy moly. Wow. The 8 trigrams. I'm learning this in my Taoism class.
Neji was a demon.
That,
What you know about Neji's technique?
was it 64 poems? 8 poems?
4
Oh. Considering this is a temple that we just wandered upon, it's really, really nice. Probably as good or better than some of the temples people rave about. Would you say this is like on par to Batu Caves?
Batu Caves?
Like their temples.
I don't know. I feel like this is better.
Oh,
A
really?
little bit.
I don't know if I got
Batu
that.
Caves. Batu Caves. The statue in the front looks pretty cool though.
Well, there's more of that artwork. This is crazy. I want something like this in my room. More just, I'm pretty sure this is all hand drawn. I'm like 99% sure. What? Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Okay, we're at a riverbank right now. Seaweed crackers. Test. 7-Eleven. How much you get it for?
$1.40.
$1.40. Pretty good. Bro thinks he's in an anime, bro. Hella oil farming.